Hello and welcome to the Grace Company Fantastic Fall Festival Quilt Show. My name is Jenny and my job today is to walk you through some key components on the festival website to ensure that you have the best experience when we kick off the festival on October 7th. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you, and we're just going to walk through the site together. So you should be able to see my screen here. This is the festival homepage. This is the view if you have registered for the festival. If you can see across the top, the very first thing you see is a game of bingo, which I have been playing. The idea behind this game is to get you familiar with the website. If you see the instructions, each letter is visiting a different place on the website. So when the festival kicks off, you've already been to these places and you know how to navigate the site. Anytime you want to come back to the homepage and look at the instructions, they're right there. The logo in the top left-hand corner of the Fall Festival website will bring you back to the homepage no matter where you're at the site. Let's go ahead and check that out. I'm going to go ahead and click the quilt show. And now I want to get back to the festival homepage. So I'm going to click that logo and you can see that we're right back at the homepage. Up here in the top menu bar, you have the events and workshops, which isn't live yet because we're still putting that up. The quilt show, the vendor hall, shop the sell. During our events, Grace always has amazing deals going on. So you want to make sure you check that out. The Grace Company website and your My Account. In the My Account, if you click on the arrow, it'll pull up your profile and your account dashboard and the Grace community. We'll go ahead and visit that shortly. As you scroll down in the header, it also has account dashboard here. That has to do with your personalized account dashboard, which we will go through shortly. As you scroll down the page, when the events and workshops are up, you will see a call to action, just like these buttons, that'll say, see full event schedule, ways to enter. You'll get the deals coming soon and visit the vendor hall. Let's go ahead and click on one of these buttons. This year, the Grace Company is giving away over $45,000 in prizes. If you click on here, it'll bring you to the Fall Festival websites and you can see everything that's being given away and what days those are given away on. Everyone who enters the show is automatically entered. Everyone who registers for the show is automatically entered into the big live giveaway events. The first big giveaway event is only open to people who pre-registered for the show. That is people who registered before our October 7th kickoff. We're kicking off. We will be doing this giveaway live on October 7th at 2 p.m., which will be on the event schedule when it's live. Let's go ahead and go back to the festival homepage by just clicking the logo, and we're back. Here you can watch a fun little highlight reel of our 2020 Fall Festival. This is our second one, and we're super excited. And you can also access your account dashboard here, which we'll be visiting shortly. Every day during the festival, all of our events will be streaming live right here on the homepage. You'll never have to go look for where to watch them. They will be right here. And there will always be a countdown to what the next live event is. Here you can see our 2021 kickoff is our next live event, and it's happening in 27 days, 16 hours, 20 minutes, and 28 seconds. When the schedule is live, you'll be able to click here and go to the full event schedule. Right now, the only thing on the schedule is our kickoff. This will be updated by Friday of next week, which will be, I don't know what that date is really quick. So the 17th, our full schedule will be live and you can come check it out. Any event that is here, you can actually add to your Google Calendar, your iCalendar, or your Outlook calendar, your Lookout. Let's go ahead and get back to the homepage by clicking here. We'll continue scrolling down. Any featured events like our keynote speaker or our live show giveaways will be here, and you'll be able to access those just by clicking these buttons when they're live. We are so excited to do our third quilt show and tell. We did one for the last Fall Festival, one for our Spring Festival, and now the quilt show and tell for our second annual Fall Festival. These have been a massive success. You can learn all about our quilt show and tell by clicking Learn More. You can submit a quilt here, and we'll just go ahead and go down the quilt page really quickly. We have a big cash giveaway of $500. Everyone who submits a quilt is automatically entered for the cash giveaway. The quilt show is voted on by you, the attendees, and every category has a first, second, and third place based on votes. So make sure you go into the galleries and see the quilts and vote on your favorites. You can vote on as many quilts as you want. You can also, in the submit a quilt, you can submit one quilt per category, but you can't submit two quilts in the same category. All of this information is here on the quilt show page. Let's go ahead and see if anyone has uploaded any quilts. We just kicked off, so we'll go ahead and take a look. It looks like some people have actually submitted quilts. This is the Hall of Shame category. We love this. This is things that didn't turn out the way you thought, or things that some of these quilts, I just don't understand why they're in the Hall of Shame, but let's go ahead and take a look at one of these quilts. When you click on a quilt, you can see this quilt was submitted by Sue Fulton. You can see a description of the quilt. You can see the category. You can also write a comment and upload it. And more importantly, the comment has been added. Oh, you cannot, sorry, I was seeing where you can vote. You can't vote on quilts until the show kicks off on October 7th. This is just me walking you through the site, so you're going to have to be patient with me as I do this. So you see here, Generations of Love, see more. So, our good night, Irene. When we are live on October 7th, there will also be a vote button here and here where you can vote on quilts. So make sure you do that. We're going to go back to the homepage by clicking the Fantastic Fall Festival logo. You can also, we encourage people to join us live and hit the notification button on our social media and on YouTube to get up-to-date information about the show, but also for future Grace events. This year, we are so excited. We are doing a community quilt. You can learn more about it here, and you can submit a quilt block here. We're going to go ahead and click Learn More. The community quilt is, we want our community to submit any quilt they want or any quilt block they want. And as quilt blocks are submitted, looks like one's been submitted already, they will start to create a virtual quilt. We are so excited to see what our virtual community quilt ends up looking like. You also can click on any quilt block, see the description, see the technique used, and again, you can write a comment. Anyone who submits a quilt into the community quilt will be entered into a cutie frame giveaway automatically. And those giveaways will happen at the very last day of the event. All the winners for the quilt shows, the winner for the cutie frame giveaway for the community quilt, all of that will be in your events and workshops. So I encourage you to come here, read about our community quilts, submit a block, be entered for a free cutie frame. And we are just so excited to see what that community quilt ends up looking like. So we're going to go back to the Fall Festival by clicking on the homepage or on the logo and keep scrolling down. We talked about the community quilt. Every year during our festivals, Grace runs amazing deals. And so you will be able to check out those here at the bottom footer and also here at the top menu, which just stays there no matter where you scroll. At the bottom of the homepage, there's frequently asked questions. You simply click on the plus button. The answer is underneath these, and you can just close it. At the very bottom of this page is a contact us form. If you have any questions or concerns or anything happening with the festival that we can help you with, please fill this out. There is also an email here and a phone number here that you can get a hold of us. So that is your homepage. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your account dashboard. By going to My Account, you can get there, or here, the account dashboard. We absolutely love this account dashboard because it's customized to you. You can see here in your account dashboard where you are with playing bingo. You can get to the festival homepage, any events, the quilt show, the vendor hall, the sale, or the community quilt, all from your dashboard. Any announcements for the show will also be here in your dashboard live. So make sure if you have any questions, this is where you are going to come for all your information. During the show, we will be pushing up-to-date information and announcements for the next event, for live giveaways, Anything festival related will be right here in festival announcements. And if you've put in any events in your calendar, they will show up here with a button saying watch event live. On the side here, you can see that you can visit the festival homepage. You can get back there here. There's a community chat, and let's go ahead and click on that. One of the funnest parts about being involved in a quilt show or a festival is mingling and chatting with fellow quilters. When you first log into the community chat, I have my picture here because I've already created my profile, but you will simply click on this little icon button and there will be a pop-up that comes up, and it can link you through Facebook, through I think Google, or you can just create a login, upload a picture, and then you're ready to chat. You can go ahead and just type in a comment. I already did. You can say, see, hello quilters, my name is Jenny, welcome to the festival. You also can like someone's comment by hovering over and hitting like. And then here, if someone has commented, here we have the Grace Company. You can reply to anyone's comment by hovering over this little arrow, clicking on it, and then it says replying to the Grace Company, and you can go ahead and type in your reply. And it replies to them. Hello, Grace Company. If you have entered a quilt or a quilt block to the community quilt, you can see your entries right from your dashboard, right from My Quilt Entries. If you haven't submitted a quilt, rather than going all the way back, you can either view the quilt show or submit a quilt here. You can submit here a block, and you can submit a quilt here. When the event tab is live, the schedule, on the schedule, you can add anything to your calendar, and anything you've added will show up here in the My Events tab. You can also edit your personal profile here. You can change or reset your password. You can tell us what you're most interested in. You can opt in to receive email notifications and to receive text messages. I highly suggest you do that. It gives you the most value for the festival. You will not miss out on a thing, and I promise you we will not be bombarding you with anything other than festival events that we know you're not going to want to miss. So go ahead and hit that, turn those on and off. You can come at any time and turn those on and off if you feel like you want to. It's completely in your hands. To get out here and back to the festival homepage, we just click right there, and you're back to the homepage again, where you can access all of this. You can get back into your dashboard here, and you can access everything in your dashboard. Right here, if you come into your dashboard and your menu is collapsed, it just looks like this. Don't worry, your menu has not gone away. You just simply click this arrow, the menu opens back up, and here's everything again. If it's closed, you can still get to everything. It's just icons. So if you like to see what those things are, just hit this little arrow. It collapses it, it opens it. And everything you need to get to that's on the homepage is also here. I think that I've covered the most important parts of the platform. Again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me or to our team, who has worked really hard to put this festival together, and we really hope you enjoy it. Your feedback is so important to us, because every time we've done a festival, your feedback is what has helped us create things like your personal dashboard and this video to help you walk through those things. So welcome to the festival. We hope you enjoy it, and we will see you on October 7th for our live kickoff. Bye-bye.